Hello everybody. Today we are going to be continuing and just really seeing how far we can get into the end, I presume, of Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. Last time we did a decent amount. We did the Earth Temple. We got a vast majority of the Triforce pieces. Really, the only ones that we have left are the two, one on the ghost ship and one in the upper right corner, which we presumably require the, whatever item we get from this next temple. I don't even know what the temple is called. But we have another temple to do, and I just really wonder what it will be, because I can't really think of anybody. Oh, this is gonna be the wind idol, so we need that. But I can't really think of any other music playing character that we've run into. Granted, I don't think Medley actually played an instrument until we found her playing the instrument when we were looking for someone who was playing an instrument. So it'll probably be the same thing. Granted, it is also entirely possible that we just run into somebody who, we haven't met yet, which would be hilarious, considering there's only, what? Let's see. We have Windfall Island, we have Dragon Roost, and then we have Outset. And I think that's really the only civilizations on the entirety of the Great Sea, which is hilarious. From Broto in YouTube chat. What's the next girl we need to put in the basement? The next character that we have to take away all agency from. They must become used by the goddesses to empower the sword, because I guess Fi just isn't up to it right now. Maybe Fi is oh, this isn't even the proper reincarnation of the spirit of the hero, my master. Well, fine, I won't help you. And we're doomed to wait. I will say you'll figure it out pretty fast when you get there, maybe. The other AAA or AA battery. It'll be very interesting. And also, hopefully my capture won't die again. Because it didn't last time, but you never know. Clunk, 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 clunk. Rolling up in my high boots, you can't blow me away. I'm too fucking sturdy for you, Octo boy. Enemy? What enemy? Oh, the boat. The ultimate enemy on an island. Let's see. I was gonna think bomb, but maybe we need hammer. Hammer seems a bit better, because you'd probably blow my bombs away. Die. Hilarious that we couldn't just bomb it from orbit, but hey. And I'm going to assume that we're actually going to, that we're actually going to use the boots in this one. I completely forgot about the Koroks. Immediately I see that green, kinda leafy, brain astral projects back to the Forest Haven, and it's just oh yeah, we did run into somebody who actually played an instrument. Huh. Interesting. There appears to be markings and nothing else. Yes. Well, very well. And it's another super duper big one. And this one is a very active one. No neutral positions. You learned the Wind God's aria. So who's spirit gonna show up and be find the sacrifice? Ah, Kokiri, I assume. Maybe Hylian, but I assume Kokiri. Even Link doesn't trust you. You're very stiff, are you? Are you like a Hylian-looking wood puppet?
Are you the new hero? I'm Fido of the Kokiri tribe.
Fido? Like... That's kind of like... It could just be my brain is mixing up names. But my mind immediately goes to... the big boss man, rude guy... who's constantly getting in your way in Ocarina of Time. But... could be entirely wrong, but let's read on.
I know I appeared to you as a child, but the eyes can oft deceive. I am a most esteemed sage. I've been praying here so that the power to repel evil would continue to be contained within the blade of the Master Sword. But I was attacked by the evil Ganondorf, and this is what happened to me. You wish to return the power to your blade, don't you? In that case, look for the one who has the same instrument that I hold, and teach him the song you just played. Once you do, I'm certain the holder of the instrument will feel the blood of the sages awaken within his veins. The Wind Waker you hold was used long ago to conduct us sages when we played our song to call upon the gods. In those days, it was always the king who conducted for us. Please, tell the king that I will still play, even in the next world.
Oh, that was Mido. So close. Yeah, it's just like, for some reason, it's just like the kind of rising, like, vowel, do, made me think, like, that seems familiar. And plus, like, the longer time I spent with him, he did seem a bit too cheerful to be Mido. I'm stunned you completely forgot that the Korok existed, including the one that played an instrument. Like, I knew that they existed, like, in the back of my mind. Kind of going like, yes. Actually, come to think of it. Where is the forest heaven? 'Cause it's been a bit. It has absolutely been a bit, because... Ah, Forest Haven, down here, wrong way. I was trying to think, like, which direction are they? Yeah, because, like, I do remember that the Koroks existed, because at the back of my mind, I was just like, should I try that, like, oh, we have to speed water from the Forest Haven to the various, like, Koroks on the islands. Like, do I want to do that? That seems like it could be kind of an annoyance. But I completely forgot that one of them played an instrument until I saw it, went, wait a minute, and it clicked. Could Cyclone warp closer at least? Maybe. Yeah, because it is pretty... Oh, hey, they drop... The barrels now have other drops beyond just... Beyond just rupees. That's interesting. Right? Ballad of Gales. In fact, it's like right on top. Hilarious. I do find it kind of interesting that will only be, like... Actually, come to think of it, the semi-non-linear nature of the game, while interesting, does also kind of make me think, like, it does feel like certain items get underutilized because they know there's a possibility you don't have the item. That way we can get in a bit more. Die. Ah, I can't just annihilate them in their little pod. Little bean pod.
You dare hide from me?
I never did do anything with them. I forgot to go back to the pictograph guy and be like, hey, color. I guess the seed got in the way. Ah, playing him out here. So I wonder... It actually feels like it's out here. But I guess we'll get in properly and see. Because surely somebody will say like, oh yeah, you're looking for him? I forget his name entirely. It's like, oh, you should go over here. He's playing the songs. Similar to how Medley, we were told, it's like, oh yeah, she's out there on the cliff playing the music. I'm here, great Deku Tree. I must steal your children and sacrifice them to the gods.
How are things in the world, Neon? As you can see, I'm slowly growing older and feebler. It seems only my wisdom is full of vigor lately. But that is just the way of life, child, and not cause for sadness. If there is anything you wish to know, just ask. I will aid you as I may. What is it you wish to know?
I guess, tell me about the forest water.
The forest water. So you have learned the secret of our forest haven. The forest water is a mystical and powerful draught that fills the trees with life and vitality. With such water, it would even be possible to return life to a battered, withered tree. And yet the forest water is quickly spoiled by the air outside of the forest haven. Once it leaves the borders of these woods, it will lose its potency after just 30 minutes and become no different from ordinary water.
Only 30 minutes, you say?
Suppose it is thanks to such water that this gnarled old tree has been able to live so long for many years. If you see Koroks in the trouble out there, I hope you can aid them while the forest water remains potent. I shall mark the locations on your sea chart.
Yeah, that's nice. Well, obviously, we'll mark them on your seed chart. Because we obviously know one is... So, did he lie? Or did it give... like, subtly give me a chart? So that would be... Beetle, platform, incredible.
I will put them on your chart.
As far as I can tell, did not do that. But considering that we heard the music... Let's see, are there any other Koroks? But I think all of them flew away. I do wonder what these fireflies are for, because I do think that they were mentioned somewhere. They're like, oh, they're important. I think he said if you help them, he will. So he notes which ones you've done. Ah, that's a bit better, I guess. Just, I'm fairly certain that... Because we did hear the music. Dang it. Fool I am. Oh, just right here in this cave? Thank you, River Rapids, I guess, maybe. Maybe if I... Nope, I don't think we can, but can we? Cannot. Then can I... Maybe the boots? I don't think so, but... Not boots, maybe. Because music is here. Maybe if I stand on the ledge, then. Hang on. Die. The music notes are here. So... Because I doubt that wearing the boots... Then again, we did need the boots, so like incorporating them into finding him could be interesting. I just doubt. Nope. Oh, dang it. Maybe I need... Like, I'm just thinking, either, like, considering... I'm just comparing this to Medley. Where I needed to stand, like, next to her and be like, oh, hey! You have that. Conduct for me. But he's not coming out for it. It's a lot simpler than you're thinking. What's simpler than getting in the cave or pulling out the Wind Waker? I guess maybe I'll just try. Play it and see if it'll activate. And I don't know what the game wants of me, because music is coming from that waterfall. It seems that my arrows, like, go through. Is the grappling? How? Why? That's dumb. There's nothing inputting that of like, oh hey, you should do that. Like what, swing through? Okay, I don't think I... Can I go down more? I cannot go down more. I don't know anything. I genuinely, like, this doesn't seem intuitive to me. Yeah, it's the grappling, just lowering on it and swinging in instead. I guess I'll try and let go, but it doesn't... I don't understand why, like, swinging in might do anything. Maybe I didn't have the speed, but it doesn't seem logical to me. Like, at this point, just let me use the boots. Oh, the river rapids is too much. Oh, but those boots can't use them. I guess I didn't... Because it seems at such a weird angle. I can't get... It doesn't feel, like, good. I don't know. It doesn't feel good. Like, if I was a bit lower and it felt like, oh, I can, like, swing on in, but I can't. Because at this point, just let me swim in, game. That is just completely needless. Medley, she's on a rock face that you can get to easily. This little asshole, he's in a cave that you can't get to unless you kill gods.
Oh, Neon, I haven't seen you in quite some time, have I? I'm surprised you were able to find me in here. You're wondering why I'm all way down here? I'm practicing a new song for next year's ceremony, and I need privacy.
Well, I got some bad news for you. You're not gonna live to see that next ceremony.
If it isn't any fun, if everyone knows in advance what song I'll play. What? You can hear my song outside? Really? I thought the sound of the waterfall would drown it out. Perhaps I should play a little more softly when I practice from now on.
And now, Wind Waker.
Why is that a conductor's baton? Neon, are you a maestro? That's incredible! Are you going to conduct for me, Neon? What kind of song is it? I can't wait to hear it. Please conduct!
Does make me wonder, will we have like a gameplay mechanic for you in the temple? Like medley. That would be kind of funny, but I have no idea what your gameplay gimmick would be.
Does it go something like this? Strange. Why does it feel like I already know this song?
It's a song that turns you into a kokiri. There's very nice music there. And then applause. All the fireflies with their tiny, tiny hands.
Neon! The sacred song that you've conducted has awakened me. I know myself now. I am the sage of the Wind Temple. It is my fate to return the power to repel evil to your master sword, and to ease the regrets of my ancestors. Oh, Neon, please, you must take me with you to the Wind Temple.
Makar is my favorite girl. Now to bring him to the temple basement. And I don't even think they're with me. Unlike Medley. That's good. Oh, nope, they're on top of the King of Red Lion's head. That's adorable. And while I assume the Gale song that we can flippity fly all the way through could probably work, we should at least show Makar the entire ocean. You know, before we throw him in the basement, unable to see the ocean. But I do like that they, like, instead of just being like, because they could have easily just gone, like, oh, Medley will say, like, oh, I'll fly to this location. I know where it is by instinct. I'll see you there. And Makar could have gone like, oh, I know this place by instinct. I'll fly there on my little leaf powers. But instead, they actually took the time to give him a place on a boat, kind of animate him. I really like that. I really appreciate it. That for this, like, these 2 moments, Link has someone else on the boat with him. Even though it is technically just taking them to their doom. Also, it almost has like a vibe of brainwashing to a degree. Where it's just like, I will play this song, and because of this song, you will now do this thing for me at the cost of your own life. I wonder if I could get into a great Octo fight with either Medley or Makar on the boat with me. That would be funny. Oh no, a great Octo! Makar, man the cannons! You know, I just had an idea that would have been, like, kinda cool, but at the same time, like, probably a lot of work and not really in line with 3D Zeldas up to this point. But, like, I could definitely see a version of this game where, like, as Link travels across the Great Ocean, Link, like, accrues a crew. And with every crew member, the King of Red Lions grows into a bigger and bigger boat until he's like a whole galleon. And you have a whole crew. I just think that would be neat. But definitely not in line with, like, the vibes and goals of this game. But, like, the idea just came to my brain, and it's like, I think that would be cool. That's just One Piece. I mean, Wind Waker kind of is One Piece to a degree. Giant oceans with lots of islands, mysterious islands, mystery islands. There's just not a grand line. But Zelda One Piece could be cool. Set in this world. I mean, we have pirates.
Neon, as was the case with Medley, I've no doubt that Makar, too, has some special role to play in these events. Discovering that role is your duty. I am certain that by cooperating, the two of you can overcome the dangers and pitfalls of this temple.
Makar jingle jangling. As they just have kind of like a seizurely walking. I think we just plays the song. Maybe I wasn't close enough to the stone. Nope, there we go. Just wonderful musics. Kaboom! And now we have discovered it. Hole. Wind Temple. Into the great hole we go. You know, I just realized if these places were meant to be like the tippity top of temples, why do they build them like an entrance? That feels more like an emergency exit. So I wonder what skills you might have, because this will probably be the... like, teach you how to use Makar. Oh, maybe if I use the boots or hammer. Understandable. Cool, cool. Also the music. It's funny, the plant boy is the Sage of Wind and Bird Girl is the Sage of Earth. It's kind of funny. Guess they felt they had to mix it up. But I guess, I wonder, let's see. Command melody. What happens if I take control of Makar? Oh, also flying. I do kind of appreciate that the... like, flying mechanics are different between the two. At least they feel different. Be gone, Skeleman. His swing didn't even hit me. It's like his preparations to his swing did. And then, of course... Just let me Song of Command again and see if there's anything this away. Oh, and it's one and done. Good. So I figured that these might play a role. Maybe they will later. we definitely want you. Ta-da. Vastly overestimated and overcomplicated that in my mind, but very interesting. How dare you be spiky 24/7. And bombs for some reason. But I got it. To do this, we have to go... I was gonna make a joke and be like, we have to go that way, obviously. Once again. What, you can't jump down? It's a little bit of a lip. Alright, I wonder. What does this do? Ah, that resets. But then what does this do? It opens. Intriguing. Because these have a purpose.
Neon, I don't think I have the power to aid you much, Neon, but I can at least plant a tree here in this soft soil. If you conduct me, I can use A to sow seeds. Use your Wind Waker to conduct me.
Mind control you mean? I knew that these would have some function. Much stronger trees than the ones out on the Great Sea. But then, that means... the soil patches back here, they must mean things. And if they mean things, they might have things. Because I thought I heard something and wondered if maybe the Wizrobe would respawn. I wonder what does dictate enemies respawning in this game. These are generic trees, those are sacred ones. Well, why are the sacred trees so weak and spindly? These generic trees are totally awesome. They're gonna help save the world. Those other ones, sacred ones, pathetic. Let us see what be in here. Money! Alright, and once again... control you, fly you up. I really like that the flying mechanics are just really different from Medley's, despite the fact that there's still a flying mechanic. I really like it. It's subtly different. But like, with it being a helicopter, you just like really just intuitively know what to do with it. I like it. Still find it silly that now I have to aim at it, when before they're like, no, you have to aim away. Alright, so obviously trees and trees. I'm still in Ocarina of Time mode, so my brain is like, oh, if there's like a tree there, I can like hook shot to it. But we don't have a hook shot in this game. Well, I mean, I guess technically, it could make a tree that could do the, like, because what is it called again? It's like a, because it's not a hook shot, it's a, what is it called? Grapple hook in this game. I don't know why, my brain just couldn't get grapple hook into brain. And all three are planted. What shall this unlock? Both doors. And death. Great. Well, this never happened with Medley. I guess we have to go save Makar now. Because I don't think we could have gotten up there. Intriguing. This is going to open up and be death. These look like... Okay, just want to make sure they look like things I could shoot.
Neon, I'm over here!
Wow, they worked fast and just put you in a cage. 1 second, I need to... Ah, just a little too low.
Neon! The stone that blocks the entrance seems extremely heavy. The only way you could move it, Neon, is if you were to become as heavy as the Great Deku Tree himself. If only the Great Deku Tree were here right now.
So if I maybe combine this and my bracelets? I guess not. That's what I thought. I was like, that's so heavy, but I guess I need to get on it. Always remember to look up. Because we have the power bracelets, but I guess like my little Bubba-Buzz aren't the super duper. Alright, bombs. There you go. And here you go. That way I can wander around here and really take this place in. Because I presume that we need to get on top of it and then wear the boots. Because I don't think we can move it. I think the dungeon will never assume you have the bracelets, so don't think you need them ever here. Or maybe I just need to be able to move it. Doesn't seem to have, like, a grab prompt ever. Because I thought maybe it's like, oh, you need to push it, then put these on, we can push better. I don't know. Because there are, like... Yeah, you. Might as well murder you while we're in the room. Overshot, undershot, just right. Entirely possible, because there is, like, stuff up there. In fact, it's a teleportation diddly. There's stuff down here, so I'm going to presume this is going to become, like, a wind tunnel, wind tower. I wonder, can I just... Oh, that did work. Yeah. Ooh. Get out of here. Alright, good, good. Get out of here, grabby hands. Intriguing. Ah, we have to move things, I guess. I just kind of automatically assumed that there would be an opening. Fool I am. Alright, I presume that we need Makar to actually break this. So no point in playing the song, but we can at least see. Yeah, and then I think that means that we can, like, make it with the leapity leaps. And there's also another door. More of the spindly grabby hands. happens if I press this? Dang it. Oh, there's another one down there angry, I think. Is that a different enemy? Might be a different enemy. Dang it.
Very interesting design.
I do kind of like that. You have to come all the way to the beginning to be able to fly again. Because the spouts have a little design to stop you from just getting on up and jumping. You just swoosh on through. Oh, capture freeze? Ah, darn it. It has come again. The evils. Which is weird, because it didn't happen last time after I updated. So very interesting. Very interesting. I guess maybe in the future I'll have to always do a... Because it might be more an OBS issue. I'll have to do more tests then. Very interesting. Okay, good. Dungeon mapper. Ah, and the path leads back, then we can probably do things back up to Makar. But yeah, I'll probably want to, in the future, run prolonged, like, tests just to make sure that it doesn't freeze. Which luckily will just mean having the capture active, and then I check on it in an hour to see if it's frozen. That's just very odd. I'm very happy that we have the increased magic. The increased magic is very appreciative here. Pick on you. Luckily I have a billion arrows. Even if I am a terrible aim, a billion arrows I have. And then we swoosh right in. Luckily they give me lots of grass to potentially get magic back from. I say, is this grass immediately refuses? Ah, there we go. You have to call it out. It's frustratingly sporadic and frequent enough to cause paranoia. Yep. Precisely. Okay, now that's down. I can float down to explore things down there. And it just seems, yeah, platform to... Yeah, like platforms to kind of bounce my way up, maybe. I do like that I can open and close it. what shall be in you? Yeah, it is just very weird because it hasn't done it. Granted, I haven't done, like, console recording capture in a long, long time. But at the same time, we went, like, all of those other streams and it never froze. So it's just, well, because I do feel like it has to be, like, a OBS issue then. I'm just hitting barely around you. So it just feels very weird that, like, now all of a sudden the capture is like, oh no. So it is very intriguing and weird and evil. I wonder, can I just use the hammer to smash these and take a look inside? I don't think so. Nope. It has to be all or nothing. Okay. So obviously we need to be able to leapity deep. No idea why we have these loud spikes, but we do. I'm going to presume that we want to throw... Because, like, these... I don't know. These statues seem important. But we shall see. I shall simply do it normally and see what we need to do. Okay. But then, there's like another. God, you guys are obnoxious with your whack-a-mole-ness. But, like, these have to serve a purpose, but what? What if I try and take you with me? Does not do anything. Yeah, what are the purposes of you? Okay, I'm gonna head back up because it definitely feels like there's, like, some kind of puzzle to get that other, like, thing to show up, because there is another treasure chest. Dang it. Didn't time it, didn't get it. I genuinely don't get it. There's obviously something we have to do to unlock that other treasure chest. Ah, that awakened him. I can kind of cheat. There we go. When I activated the final thing, or like went through that one hole, and it activated one of the statues, I felt I was onto something, right? Very intriguing, a little bit weird. Yeah, overall, interesting but weird. So the idea is every time you come down, it gets more enemies and more dangerous. Like, maybe, but at the same time, you can just, like, do it like what I presume you're meant to do is get on it, fall, fight the enemies, come back up, get on it, fall, fight the new enemies again and again and again until you broke them all. But it's extra funny because it's not even defeat all the enemies, it's break all of these. Granted, I guess you have to get through the enemies to get to the jumpy jump. So, kind of all equals out. Okay, and then I have a key. Yeah, and I guess that counts as the bottom floor still. I wish that, like, would show you which doors are locked. But, like, yeah, we can't go up here because we need the diddly-daw. That to the right is blocked by a music stone. Yeah, so this is really the only way to go. Ah, load zone room. Ah, mini-boss. No, Toucan Sam. I'm not sure if you just get stunned by this. I'll hit you like 2 more times. There we go. And now I'll deal with you. Booyah. Okay, it's not gonna hard lock you by opening the wrong door. True. But I was just wondering if there was, like, any other way I could theoretically go. That was anticlimactic. Yeah, it's like, I am a mysterious guy. I summoned 2 other guys. That's it. So we get the grapple hook and the hook shot. Okay. Huh. It extends, it retracts, it latches onto things. What a cool invention. Huh. I thought because we had the grapple hook, we wouldn't have something like you. Okay. Genuinely wasn't expecting this. And now... Hammer! It's different purposes. One drags you to it, one lets you swing. True. It's just that I figured that, like, I just got the vibes that they were like, oh, we're gonna try, like, something a little bit different. We'll do a different kind of hook. I want to see what happens if I hit you. feel like if I'm in danger range... Oh, that's cool. Dragon enemy to me. You know, I was wondering about that. I wonder what that'll, like, really play. What role it will play. But I guess also to a degree it makes sense, considering... here we go. Wonder about you. Nope. Oh yeah, I can float. I am dumb. I forgot I can float. I do wonder what those are. It's almost like they're on tracks, so they should be able to spin around. Maybe they'll become like hazards once the, like I presume like a wind tunnel is gonna get activated. But very interesting. Like I just wasn't expecting a hook shot. Just I wasn't. Very intriguing. Rude. Die. I said die. Ah, maybe I do this? Ah. Neat. How many joy pendants do I have at this point? I am intrigued. Only 23, not as much as I thought. Granted, that's like 45 in total that I've gotten. Interesting that Makar has nothing to say. I wonder, what does that do? Interesting, but puts me in a terrible position. I thought maybe since it was like the statue, I would like be... I am being attacked. My efficiency has led to my pain. Very interesting. I guess now we'll quickly take control. Oh, I am very dumb. I am very dumb. I forgot to get the teleport. Bobbity ba. We come over here, set these, so that at least a thing will be here for when we need it. Ah. So that is what I needed to do. I thought it would summon a... Oh. It summons the evils. Intriguing. Ah, and even kind of goes on and off. let's see. Map. Because down here, technically that did open. But I think it also requires a key. So we could... Probably should just... direct the car back down there. Then we'll have Link come up here, open up the potion... Well, not potion, but like the cauldron teleporter. Oh yeah. Almost jumped in and was about to pull out a bomb. It's not arrows that I need, game. I need magic. Bastard.
Would you like wood?
No. Again, my arrows are max. Why? Oh. Oh. I thought, like, ooh, maybe there's a cool thing where I can do where I can put on the super boots and weigh myself down. But I don't think that would work well. Quick travel is now activated. And my magic is now full up. I'm gonna wait for it to cycle again, because it'll probably blow me away to doom.
Fool. Fool.
Because I think I'll just be able to... Oh, nope. But... Get rid of you. Be gone, grabby hand. Grabby hand's the devil. And really, I don't think we have to... do that again. Come to think of it. That's interesting. Come on. Big up. Well, I mean, now that everything's, like, safe and murdered. Now I can carry my car. Haha, you cannot kill me. I am immortal. And play the song. Destroy the rock. Kaboom. And in here will be another chest. Well, that's That's rude. Why the fuck? Fuck you, game. I hate that. The guy right in front of me isn't gonna fucking attack me? Fuck you. I was right behind. Oh, I guess maybe that one's more armored. No, what the fuck, game? Just because the other guy's right beside it doesn't mean I shouldn't be able to kill him. Fuck off. Jerks, the lots of ya. Personally, I just think that if I can hit enemy, I should be able to hit enemy. Alright, now I can actually counter you properly. Oh, well, that's interesting. Power walk for your sword, that's funny. Yep. I do think that's a little bit silly that because the other guys were right there, I couldn't hit their weak spot when this area is designed for them to crowd me. I think that's a little bit mean. Like, I get it from, like, a programming perspective. Technically, my attack hit their armor, like one of the side guys' armors first, rather than the weak spot to de-armor the first guy. But, like, when I am reacting and doing the, like, counter button, I feel like I should be rewarded for that. A little bit funky. Interesting. And rude. Don't you dare. Now let us see. Oh yeah, because now that we have the hook shot, we can go to that one room that will lead us to the tippy top. Because I don't think we can do that one because that one I think needs a normal key. So yeah. Let me check map again. We'll head back that way. To the place where Makar first got kidnapped. Now we command the tree. I am Link. I control the trees. The question is, will I even make it over there in time? I don't think so. Before the winds. Exactly. That's kind of mean. Neon, I think the hook shot. Yeah, I know. I have played Zeldas before. I was shooting a guy. You can probably latch it to the trees I planted. Give it a try. Oh, so I guess that was like meant to be like a semi-tutorial for this guy. Instead of like sending out attacks himself, he summons forth like enemies instead. And now he's just like a normal enemy type. That's actually kind of interesting. And make sure that none of the gravity hands awaiting to gravity. And now we command once more. And we are here. So if I came to this place first, I'd have been able to deal with the skellies in the Earth Temple. I do believe we have to plant some trees so I can get closer to hookshot 'em. Makar is too agile for you, fiends. How dare you double turn on me? Get over here and die. Kind of rude for that guy to be there, waiting for Makar to come plant a tree just to jump him. But just in case, we'll just come down here, plant the normal one. And now, Makar, you must go and risk getting kidnapped. But it looks like the evil does not see a tree growing. Good. Begone, Hand-Man. Begone. With your high-pitched screams. Your high-pitched scrums. Going to presume that we both need to stand. Oh, that's how that opens up. Good, good. So, like, I think technically I could have gotten up here from the start. Maybe. But we shall bring Makar as well. We might need tweez. If we need tweez, we'll really need tweez. Well, that's kind of rude. The super updraft said no. I do hate that that really takes control away from my... There. Luckily you landed right there. Ah, a room of hell. Who needs bombs or arrows when I can just dance? Toro, Toro. And then I win. I think that's gonna basically be it. This seems a lot faster than the Earth Temple. Because I think all we have to do is get down to the very bottom and then go right. Because we just need to go down there. Now, we must take control. Whoa. Oh, is that going to make like an elevator? Nice. Interesting. Oh, another capture freeze, darn. Thank you, Roto, for capturing that. Very mean game. At least it took another, like, 20-30 minutes for it to go crazy again. Interesting. I didn't expect the Skella guys to send their hips after me. What the hell? Oh. Come on, spawn in. I get, like, the game doesn't want to overdo the amount of, like, enemy summons, but still. Just got our magic up. But yeah, obviously, not everything is dead. Oh wait, I'm dumb. For those, I can maybe yoink you off by doing that. So there's probably like a button or a switch. It just gives a momentary heart attack when if you're not talking, it just abruptly goes quiet. Yeah. Definitely can see that. Being ominous is just like, what technological error is it? technology.
Bring down the house.
What the hell are you doing in there for? That's hilarious.
That amuses me greatly.
And now we move along. Alright, so we will want bombs. So many joy pendants. Bomb.
Kabim!
Alright, so it seems that I'll have to take control of Makar, go over the sideways drafts, so that I can then hook there. I wonder. Not too far away.
But you want to know what's not too far away?
So long as my aiming isn't shit.
One of these will hit you someday.
Almost. Darn. So I don't think there's anything down there that's important. Almost thought that skull was a button. Almost. All these are so close. But I should probably just stop and get a move on. Onwards we go-wards. Interesting that, like, your flying allies don't get the same, like, drop shadow as the Link does when he's flying.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Because I thought I was gonna, like, grapple shot through. But I did not. Okay, so we'll probably want boots. Block them in. We just gotta block 'em in. We just gotta block 'em in.
Well, fine.
Oh, that's not what I want. Now that one up there might be more difficult. Because it seems like there's a lip, so we might not be able to. Ah, because I think we'll need this... Oh, actually... Okay, so it does seem like I can do that. Block those in. And then make a single bridge. Make a single bridge. Just gotta roll, gotta roll. In fact, for all I know, I don't get... Well, no, because Link's hat is getting blown all crazily. So I was going to be like, maybe if I stay, like, perfectly in the middle, I won't get affected. And then the Makar got blown away. Then again, like... There might be something in there. Then I can easily just, like... put a stop to these. Come to think of it, a better idea is to put the bridge all the way at the side, so I have maximum time to wander through, but also means we're probably going to have to... Aha! Perfect. So I don't have to go all the way back. We can make it. Fuck. And this makes me wonder if I am doing it wrong. Because again, entirely possible that I am meant to, like... Damn it. Okay, well, I'm gonna check it out. Maybe I can turn off the fans. On this side in here. Part of me says doubtful. Okay, then I guess the game's just being a bastard for no reason. What the fuck? It doesn't seem like there's much time. And I don't think we can destroy you. Like, maybe I can, like, throw Makar around like I did. Because you need somehow stop the blade. But yeah, but we'll have 3 blades to stop, and one of the blocks is used as a bridge. So I really don't think there is, because... like, if we're already having issues with this one, we're gonna have the same problem with those 2. I mean, granted, I guess I could, like, technically, since I can stop them, and then place Makar here, I guess technically I could then come down here and then pray that we don't have to redo it all. That's entirely possible. Just mighty pain if it does mess up. My brain saw 3 blocks and went like, ah, so obviously. Yeah. And now I get blocked in. Idiot. But since we have Makar safely there, the first one can wibble wobble. If only we could roll while holding Makar. Combat roll. Then we totally could have made it. And huzzah. Final big biggity boo. Shatter the giant rock. With the power of violin with no strings. Kaboom! I don't need you. Instead, come on. Open you. And then, in case there is a fairy, I have a bottle. Double fairy. But I don't need double fairy. I already have double fairy. Now I have triple fairy. And Grandma's stew cooking. Alright, so I'm going to assume that we need something. But onwards we go, words Makar. I go to murder. Again, it feels like this temple is shorter than the other one. I don't trust the sand. I think I was right to not trust the sand. Ah, the platform I was going for is, gone anyway. Oh, I've seen pictures of you. You're utterly horrifying. I think you confused the cutscene, probably. I saw sand and did not trust it, so I went for the platform. And now the platform is gone. I think even more gone. Alright, actually, probably think bow is gonna be important. Oh, wait, no. Alright, that's simple. Hey, green blood. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, that's not good. Intriguing. Big on. Great music. Fighting sand eels, I also dodged evils coming my way. Get out of here, Sarlacc. Hey, I was killing your friend here. The song is so good. Do you have a second phase, or is that it? I was half expecting to have to shoot your eyeball while you were in the air. Gara's theme is so damn good. It really was. Very good. How the hell did that platform not get destroyed? Well, Gara burrowed right through that multiple times. I don't even think I took that much damage in during that. Hilarious. Well, time to lock Makar in the basement. Time to play music. To sacrifice you to the gods. Such happy music for death. And also very good theme as well. With the kind of percussionist, like, bassy voices going boom. And now we have done it. We have serenaded Fi into waking up. The Master Sword has returned. Its blade once again houses the power to repel evil. The sword of the one true hero is revived at last.
Neon, I have fully restored the power to repel evil to your Master Sword. And my ancestors are most satisfied. We shall continue praying to the gods here. Neon, please step into the light and return above ground. May the winds of fortune be at your back.
At least you're a Korok. You live for a long time, presumably. Welcome to Wind Waker, where we sacrifice all your friends.
I see. So the Forsaken Fortress is already...
Ah, like a molting snake that casts off its dead skin. That place is so empty and quiet. One can almost hear the echo of dead leaves falling to the cold, cracked ground.
The Forsaken Fortress doesn't have any trees.
Why? What ails you? What? Lose the long face. The monsters are gone from the world. Doesn't that make you a little happy?
Neon, I have troubling news. Ganon has not shown himself above the sea since Valu unleashed his fiery wrath upon him. And what's worse, there is not a creature stirring in his base of operations in this world, the Forsaken Fortress. I cannot imagine how it is possible, and yet I cannot shake this foreboding feeling I have about the Princess Zelda. Neon, you must search for all the Triforce shards, so that we can head back to Hyrule without delay.
Yep.
Indeed. Luckily, we are relatively close to one of them. Then we'll have to Gale Force Wind ourselves down to the Diamond Step to get what I presume to be the ghost ship chart. Because I presume that is what all the fish were saying, like, oh, if you're around here on this moon, excuse me? If you're around here on this moon night, creepy shit will go down. And I presume that's a, like, hint that if you go to that island at that moon shape, that the ghost ship will be there. Yep, then gotta just coordinate which island the ship is at. Which, luckily, I can just, like, cross-reference the chart, like, ooh, the ghost ship appears here, here, here. Then I can go to the ship, or, like, the map menu, and check to see, like, which fish say, hey, at this moon, on this island, evil things appear. And remember, while you're out at sea hunting for ghost ships with your capture freezing a lot, remember to stay hydrated. Hydration is important. Row, row, time to die. You will kill them both so that I can grapple hook for a hook shot all around without a worry in the world. Because I presume... Time to grapple with your depression. My first thought was like, ooh, I just need to, like, fly in on my leaf through that window. That would probably not work. That's probably a 2D window. But don't hydrate with seawater. That'd do the opposite of hydrate. Yep. Ah, I missed the hole. How did I miss the hole? I don't know. I'm magical. Hole. Is this another kill everything in multiple rooms? It is kill multiple rooms. Time to murder. Time to murder. Are you ready to murder tonight? Samuel? Fine. I will not do it the fun way. I will do it the boring way. And murder you without a fear in the world, bitch. If you can't kill the other bastards with freshly grown bomb flowers, store-bought is okay too. And again, I do like the idea of, like, this headcanon that I've got where, like, bombs are primarily just, like, preserved and ready to go out of your pocket like bomb flowers. Because I just think that would be neat. Why make bombs when you can just grow them? What evils will be evils and evils here? Ah, you fuckers. Prepare for death. I don't believe that means that there is only one more room. Only one more room. Time to murder. What will be here? Ah, just skellies. I fear you not. You can spin a Rooney all you want. You will still die here this day. Give me that heart. The heart is mine. And again, I'm so happy I'm playing this version. because I definitely would not have liked, like, like, just gotta get your armor off. Show me your muscles so I can kill you. Force palm me all you want, you cannot kill me. I am too powerful. I subsist off of your dead allies. Luckily, I don't need any more of those belts, so that getting stuck bothers me not. Bothers me a little that that can happen, but not so much that I get peeved. Okay, and, this one is obviously the one that holds the power. And now we summon a Triforce piece. It's been forever since we had to play this song. You know, I just realized something. In the original game, why would they like, hide pieces of the Triforce of Courage in the ocean, in the sea, where anyone can technically find it if they dredge it properly and luckily? Meanwhile, you need the Wind Waker and the right song to be able to find a chart to the Triforce in the original GameCube version. That is a wee bit silly. And we play the Song of Gales. And we'll probably should have looked, I think. That's closer to Diamond Step. Now, because I believe, yep, Diamond Step, just directly that away. To the step of the diamonds, to the Diamond Step Islands we go. Oh ho ho. Off we go, across the sea, swift sail in hand, oh my, oh me. And we definitely missed a lot of side quests, and probably island challenges. Okay, I can kill you. Prepare for death. Laggy Great Octo. Now we have to wait for your other side, because it's the eyeball on the other side. There we go. Goodbye! Be gone. I didn't even mean to run into you. I just did. And now we will just cruise. Take your treasure because we're here. how many great octos there are across the entire Great Sea. Or I guess giant octos. Booyah. Murder successful. Wrong way I go. I got turned around by the giant octo bastard. And now I'm just wondering, like, these two islands seem to... Well, fine, I'll cruise a bit closer. These two islands take the hook shot. I wonder how many islands take the... From my Breath of the Wild playing, I would assume that that would have an effect. Maybe I need to play a song there. I think there's like 6 or something. There's a chart somewhere for them. I do like just how many charts there are in this game. It's charming. And downwards we go.
Give me your ghost power.
Alright, so... This is similar to that one place. Alright. I will equip the hammer so we can open these up. Intriguing. And now you see why I confused with the other, definitely. These are very similar. Okay, so... Guess let's just... see where we land. Literally. I have so many joy pendants. Before I go to into the game, I should spread all my joy pendants at those platforms. Okay, then what about you? Where do you take me? Ah, to the Hell Zone. Welcome to the Hell Zone, the zone that is hell. Welcome to the Hell Zone. I do kind of dislike that the hands respawn. Okay, understood. That is a quick exit. But I'm curious, where do you take me? Are you also a quick exit? Okay, gotcha. Those are just the wrong ones. You are the correct one. I'm going to assume the ones next to flames are the good ones. I'm just gonna presume that. I have been lied to by the light. The light has lied to me. Wee! Oh wee oh wee wee oh wee oh wee oh wee oh wee. Begone.
Begone, Satan!
Well, I guess, let's see, where you take me. Is it one on its own? It is not. I kind of don't like this. It's just kind of wasting my time, because it's not like there's anything to really, like, the etchings on the pot, the glow, the smoke. No, it's just random chance. Go do it. And fight the ever-responding grabby hands. At least they go for pots rather than you. But still. It's just very repetitive. It's just very repetitive. Now let's try you. Number 1 of the light. That's gonna be wrong. Oh, nope, I got the right one. Yay. Don't grab me, please. Because you would probably take me back to the beginning. Granted, now that I know the order, it would still be annoying. And now we get a chart. And now we get a chart. You got the ghost ship chart. Check your charts to the map screen. Will do. Let's see, is it after the Triforces? No. It is before the Tingle chart. Okay, so it shows like which islands on the moon. So like, and it kind of even shows you, I guess, which one will be next too. That's very nice. Good, good, good. Not as explicitly helpful as other charts, but I like the styling of it. Okay. So the next one, I presume, should be Half Moon. Let's see. Kind of Half Moon to the right. So that would be, let us see. Go. Spectacle Isle, I think. That should be Spectacle Isle, unless it changes. Then it would be... Let's see. Because I think I kind of know that. Not you. No. Because it's like... Forms an M. So, 5-star isles, presumably. So it will either be Spectacle or 5-star, depending on how the Bibbidi Ball works. So, we shall head to Spectacle, which is right next... Well, no, we don't want that, because then we would go inside the Mother-Daughter Isle, like, basin, and we'd have to fly out again. It is not a get closer point, it is a whole point unto itself. Now we need to get away from Windfall so time can change. Oh! Moon changed. And it's not what I thought it was, I think. We'll wait for the night to actually come, because... Oh, then again, I could just try and make it night and get there, probably. Because that would probably work. We can just play around with it. Alright, what moon phase is it? Alright. It is... Oh, okay. It's none of the ones I thought. Alright. Kind of forms... So probably Starbelt Archipelago? I would assume. 'Cause that's kind of what it seems like. Alright, so we want to move east. Off we go. And passing through, like, everywhere will kind of prolong the night, hopefully. Because it didn't seem like the moon phases were, like, going in a set order. I don't know. And I just didn't want to wait for it to go from day to night. You just gotta go fast. I don't know why. I get the feeling that if I tried to pick that up, it would blow me up. Kind of skirt by Dragon Roost. As we kind of make it a beeline diagonally. And then I'll just have to find a way onto the ghost ship. That is, if I have actually deciphered the islands properly, and this is the Starbelt Archipelago. Entirely possible I misread. Oh, big ship. Has to be you. But I'm on a time limit, so I have to get on to you. You're off. Oh. Neat. Okay. Definitely get it. I first want to kill... Dang it. I want to kill you first, and then I'll handle the skeleton, then use the sunlight to get the pose. I'd rather... Come on. Right. And now... Prepare for death. Any others want to be summoned, dear ghosties? Yeah, good thing I didn't... Because I know I ran into the ghost ship once before, but I didn't get close to it, because I figured that would be a later thing. Good thing, too, because it was very much a later thing. I wouldn't have been able to kill the pose, I believe. Would not be able to kill the pose. And all the Triforce. At last, you found the last shard. Fused together all 8 form the Triforce of Courage. Oh, boss fight? Oh no, I guess just kick me out. Lol. Hell yeah. He's like, just gonna stay right there.
Well done, Neon. With the shards you have collected, the Triforce of Courage is now complete at last. We must make for Hyrule quickly.
Alrighty. First things first, I'm going to save, just in case. Save very important. I think you might not be able to even enter it without a chart. I would think you'd be able to, considering the amount of, like, fish that say, oh, hey, this is dangerous. Yeah, I wouldn't sail through the seas on nights. Like, I feel like you would be able to find the ghost ship because of all of those hints. Each of the islands have, like, ooh, don't come here on this night with that moon, or evil things will be here. But it's just that you can't kill the pose without the light shield, or the mirror shield. And even killing the friend-making Wizrobe would be a high pain. But I definitely think that you can enter it without the chart, because I think that would be a neat thing to do. The chart is just like a little bit of quality of life, like, if you go about doing all the islands, because you're like, oh, I have all these items, I can try and do the islands, and then you find it and like, oh, hey, this tells me information. Which is, I think, would be kind of neat. Although at the same time, I guess it would make sense if you couldn't get it without the chart for one reason. Because, granted, it's entirely possible I could be forgetting the acquisition requirements of one of the other Triforce pieces, but at least these final two would only require the, like, the hook shot. Like, if it was just the chart. Well, no, yeah, because we would need the hook shot for the other one. So, like, yeah. There's at least one Triforce piece locked behind each of the items from the temples, which is actually kind of cool.
Well done, Neon. You must show the Triforce piece you have assembled to the gods.
Triforce. Unfortunately, the devs disagree, since looking up the chart is indeed also a key effectively. Interesting. Little bit odd, but interesting. Especially because you need the, like, mirror shield to beat the pose there.
Oh, what's this? There on your hand, the Triforce piece now dwells within you. It is the Triforce of Courage, proof that you are indeed the true hero. You have controlled the wind and crossed the seas, and here near the end of your quest, the power of the gods has been bestowed upon you.
It means the ghost ship requires both the temples finished, since you need the hookshot for the chart and the shield for the pose on board. Yeah, it's just that, like, there's already a, like, Triforce check for the hookshot with the top right islands. So it's just a little bit, like, interesting. And a little bit sad, because at that point, why even have the fish say, ooh, something spooky happens on this night if you can't even do it? Just a little bit weird.
Surely from this moment on, You shall be known as the hero of the winds.
Turn to Smash Brothers. Toon Link.
Neon, hero of winds. Go forth to Hyrule, to Zelda's side.
Well, off we go. Are there gonna be more enemies? All the monsters from the Forsaken Fortress now here? Once again? How would they get here? Ah! Well, the hero statue got destroyed. That's totally a good sign. Totally a good sign. She took one look at us and be like, I do not vibe with this world.
You have deceived yourself. Did you think you'd be safe inside the castle? Foolish. Now that my power has been restored, there is no safe haven for you.
But we put her in the basement. It was meant to be foolproof. We even stripped her of her prior identity.
I have taken your precious Zelda, and here you shall fall into eternal slumber.
You mean murder? Oh, hey, Dark Nuts. They have capes. Oh. Oh, I thought there would have to be more. I do not fear you. Your ally is stealing your sword. I'm being roundhouse kicked. Haha, get hammered. I am too strong. I will murder you by throwing 2 dudes at you. That's weird. That was the, like, kill all enemies. Everything's in color now. Oh, nope. Oh, there we go. I have to slap it. We probably should have talked to the king. No idea if this is a good idea or not. Glass. The ultimate foolproof scheme. How are you already outside the barrier? That's illegal. Begone. I fear you not.
Get on the ground.
Feels weird to be such open grassland. Yeah. It's just like, all the other places have just been small little islands. So having like a wide open area, like, it kind of feels like, almost like nostalgic to a point of being like, oh hey, this is kind of sort of like Ocarina of Time.
No.
Slam you against the wall. Slap you. Murder you.
Die. Die, you fiend.
Not even a, like, I was gonna expect it to be like a grapple hook moment, but no, it's hook shot moment. When did you get the time to make your own creepy Ganondorf?
Ganon's Tower. Ganon's Lava.
I guess we'll just do them in order. Presumably this is his tower from the final assault on Hyrule before it was flooded. Guess that makes sense. I mean, he's probably made like other, that's it, funny, the joy pennant was just in the door. But yeah, like, because he has made, like, in Ocarina, right, actually, I art have idea. Do I even need that when I can... Oh, that's not good. You're gonna knock me into the lava, aren't you? Alright, so I need to take out the skulls. Rude. But I have an idea that I might not even have to play your silly lava games. When I can... I probably have to play your silly lava games, darn. And I presume that also, yep, respawns them, because there is no justice. Well, might as well see what we can do. Damn. Well, I didn't even get to set that one game. Why did it move out of the way? And I just hate that it respawns the goddamn skulls. Fuck off. Your stupid trial and error bullshit. Why even have the water things? When it is... Ah, there we go. Then... I can't really smite the skulls from here. Oh! Okay, so we need to definitely Rope ourselves up a little bit more. Thank God this grapple hook is really long. Okay, then we have to actually go down a bit. Try to build up momentum. I think I'm the perfect... Maybe not. Gotta get that momentum back. Damn it. I don't like them overcomplicating mechanics like that, because I can't properly judge advanced grapple hook jumps. Game. You didn't allow me to before. It was all very... Fuck off, it was right there. Thought I overshot. Damn it. And it fucking respawns the skulls. Quit wasting my time. It's hard to judge, like, when to jump with this thing. When it's not just a normal, just jump. Yeah, because we bang into the wall, so it's much too long. And it takes forever for us to get our momentum back. Now this might be the proper length, maybe. Or maybe we bang into the wall again. Overcomplicating simple mechanics because they can. Could go up to the top of the last one and glide, maybe. But I also expect if I tried that there would be another skull up there ready to knock me off. Okay, almost. I hate that I have to, like, go up one rung. Try again. Go up one rung. Eyeball it. I don't even know if I'm at full swing power. Ooh, I hate... I will try that. Like, I don't like this. This is dumb. Especially because, again, they taught me, don't try your actual cool idea. Because there are skellies. And then you dare be like, oh, actually, that was the way you were supposed to do it in the end. How dare you? Oh, is it going to be a rerun? Alright, intriguing. Need to remember all the ways. Do this over and over. Just have to remember all the bosses I doth fought. I do find it funny that, like, the first boss that they really introduce to you, in my opinion, is the more, like, convoluted one compared to all the others. And it's a lot more aggressive than the other ones, too. Especially when you have so low HP. It just feels like a weird choice. I do like that they... like, restrict you to just your... Did I kill it? That's funny. The grapple hook killed it. Lamau. And that was you. Next up, you. Looks like it'll be Forest Haven, which will be Boomerang Boy. Your sword is stronger compared to it back then. True, it's just I didn't expect to, like, kill it with, the Bobba-da-ba. Kill it with the hook shot. And they still haven't learned anything on how to properly tutorialize. I should probably put you there. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna presume I want to aim for that one on the right. I have to be careful of those. As well as... Eh, screw it. We'll just fly. Who needs to worry about anything when we can fly? Oh god, not this again. It's not my fault that the game is bad at tutorializing winds. Little annoyed that they yoink away my like setup if I already had the item on. And smite. Didn't get one last hit in. Luckily, I have so much HP, I do not fear you. My HP is so H and P. I need not fear you. Done. I'm going to presume that this would be Big Po Boy. Let's see. Big Po Boy. Forget. The precise everything. Oh, we just have to... Fucking door. That's unfair. I was hitting it, and then the game said, oh yeah, but we also put the enemy inside a wall so you don't actually get to hit them. In my opinion, enemies should take priority. Especially when you put them in a wall. Oh, hello. I already have full full fairies. Again, they're in the goddamn wall. It's so mean. So very mean. Intriguing. What is this button? And then why is there light? Is there something I need to hit with the light? Maybe Poes are gonna show up? And I need to lure them back? Goodbye. I mean, I guess I don't have to kill everything. Oh, no, I do. It's timed. Okay, good, good. Come on, lure into the light. From YouTube. I do like how it all recreates only, how this all recreates only his minions, hence the absence of the hands from the Tower of Gods. That's true, because technically that is a dungeon. But yeah, because it wasn't made by Ganon, he doesn't have, like, it as a trial, because that wasn't a keep the hero from, like, doing things. That was... the hell? Oh, it went right into the light and then instantly died. That's funny. But yeah, that is a very cool detail that I didn't realize. Does beg the question of why then that, that the Re-Deads do show up. Okay, personally, wish that the light would just be in the middle so I can just blast it down there, run down, and kill them because the chews are gonna be so goddamn slow. I mean, I guess technically I could. Come on, there we go. Had to finagle it a little bit. Die. Make sure there's no other Poes lurking about. Okay. And now it is just a straight run. Although, it would be kind of cool. Oh, I needed those. I thought it was timed because I was busy dealing with them, so I didn't realize that that was time thing. So I'm gonna have to do it all again because the black shadow chews are not respawnable. Well, that's fucking dumb. Like, you can't put a death gauntlet and then, like, just a quick, like, oh, what is this? Is it timed or is it just the button press? And then there's a death gauntlet. It's like, oh, I'll kill everything and then come back and do the puzzle. Making enemies part of it. Dumb. This is dumb. This is very, very dumb. I always think that that should be the shield button for some reason. So I'll run through, awaken everything. Well, this is kind of cool, getting possessed by a Poe. And then immediately murder him. Here. Again, for some reason, brain always thinks that should be the... the shield button for some reason. Does that mean that I have to carry a shadow shoe? Oh no, because there's a light at the end. Instead... Intriguing. And these kind of act as like a timer. Well, fuck you too. I mean, it was one of the gimmicks of the Earth Temple. Yeah, but at the same time, I figured, oh, maybe it's a timed thing. Oh yeah, I forget. Actually, I don't think we need an item for you. I just need to try and spin. Yeah, that really speeds it up. I guess they made it so you mandatorily have to do it a certain number of times. Oh, that's the first time that hit me. Super spin really speeds that up. Kind of funny that it seems to respawn me like right next to the entrance when I do that. Not sure if it did that in the original fight or not. My memory is shot. Oh yeah. Did it in 3 goes that time. Because I think like a single Poe made it back last time. It didn't even take that much magic from me. Intriguing. Can I see that? Alright, now for this one... Well, actually... Oh, might as well. Rude. Good thing it couldn't hit me, because... Well, that's just mean. Die. One might as well. See what happens. Someone just pushed me into the death pit. Trying to think, is there anything that I'm missing? So I doubt the Wizrobe would have played a role. Well, might as well just try and see what happens. It'll probably launch me to death, but... I thought that that would actually do something. Ah, dang it. But still, doesn't seem like the ultimate answer, because I didn't make it all the way. Ah, never mind. There's a grapple point. Huzzah. And then this should just be the boss door, of which, yeah, just super duper normal. That was easier than I thought it was. Easier than I expected. Again, slightly annoyed that it takes away my... Oh, remix? Nice, remix time. Come on. Dang it. Stupid enemy, get in my way. Come to me and die. Come to me and die. Man, this remix is really good. It's the only one that I noticed as a remix. So it seems this is one of the fights where it's more than a 3-cycle. Like, the first one is more of like an item 3-cycle. Get out of here. Booyah. Yeah, I think they've all been remixes, just this is the freshest in the memory. As well as it's the most, like, obviously, like, remixed. And again, like, yeah, like you said. Granted, it also, its base theme was a lot more recognizable. The other ones, I didn't really notice a theme to them. I will say I think I preferred this Ganon Castle compared to Ocarina of Time's Ganon Castle. Just for some reason. Even if I have gripes with the Earth Temple and the Forest Haven, like, dungeon. Begone, Mini Blinn. Garrus apparently just consistently have the best tracks, given Colgera also had a kick-ass track. Yeah. He's just very good. Now let us see. Oh, more? Alright. Quit messing with my goddamn inventory. I don't like it. I don't like it when things mess with my inventory. It fucking sucks. Well, that's obviously a breedable. Interesting. But we don't have a boat. Let's check them out. Alright. What about this side? Eh. Alright, yeah, I get it. 1, 2... What is it, King of Red Lions, Daphne's?
Neon, you must remember well the appearance of this room. The shape of the floor, the number of items hanging on the walls. Such things are keys to solving the riddles that lie ahead. Do not overlook anything.
Alright, so torch on left. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you say? The sword hilts of my servants, who lurk deep in the darkness, shall be the guideposts that point to me. Right. The sword hilts of my servants, who lurk deep in the darkness, shall be the guideposts that point to me. Okay. From YouTube chat, sup, hello, hello. We are nearing, presumably, the end. Yeah, I know, game. I know, game. I know. I know. It even showed me in the same order. Well, okay. So, definitely boomerang. Rather than arrow. And now darkness consumes. Hello, Daphnes. Are you gonna be evil? Evil Daphnes?
I see. So this is the portal through which Ganon was able to seep into the unsuspecting world above.
What's up, my cat boy? Yep, your Cavadar is a cat for some reason. Always has been. Well, except for the times when I marathoned a bunch of Spyro games and had my dragon PNG tuber avatar.
Neon, we shall make use of this path that Ganon created for himself. If there is anything from the world above that you believe you need, then climb into the boat and into the column of darkness.
I don't think I need anything. I don't think. Well, let me just see. Still don't understand that, like, the hilts of my servants who lurk in the darkness shall point to me. I guess the flames that obviously were pointed out had the murals of the bosses behind it, maybe? Also Sylveon, also a bird. Did I do a bird one? My memory is shot. Definitely did do a Sylveon. But yep. Just to be safe, we shall save. And we shall move on. Because I don't think there's anything left for me to super duper do. Die. Wait a minute, that's the way we came from. Darn. Wrong door. Maybe if we return here? No. I swear I'm getting turned around. Yeah, because the enemy is... Oh, I get it, I think. I need to go the other way, yeah. Because King Daphnes came from there, I can probably drive him the other way. Not just through the darkness, but the way he came. We can cruise on out of here. Well, I guess we can't. Well, fine. Maybe we do have to go through this, and it's actually a trap. Worst comes to worst, we just teleport straight back. Ah! He popped up right in the Forsaken Fortress. Okay. Back in we go. Maybe glide, you're expecting it to be a pit and it's not. That would be kind of dumb. Because normally there's a thing to, like, denote. Sure, it does say something about, like, oh, the darkness, blah, but, like, normally you can still see through the implication of the darkness. The implication of the darkness. Because just like there's nothing there. So for it to be a glidable, I think would be silly. But we might as well try. If it's a bottomless pit, we just... Well, that's just silly. Oh, love this music. Ping pong with Ganon. We'll point the way. I presume... Yeah, the hilts. The hilts will point the way. Okie dokie. Hilts point the way. Well, that's rude. It didn't give me my prompt. Fuck you. Alright, hilt boy, which way? I do find it funny that you can pick it up. And thus ruin it for yourself. Oh. You're not even gonna surround me? My brain went to a terrible meme with that imagery. Which hilt way? I wonder how long they had to debug this. Like how many times the sword physics wigged out. Which way, hilt boy? I just randomly guessed with that because my spin did not do much. Hilt after hilt after hilt after hilt. Ooh. Final rematch of Ganon Phantom. Danny Ganon. Great music. Damn it. He hit me. Hate you. Damn it, I overestimated. Fine, I'll be very far away then. Oh. Rude. Maybe if I block it? Nope, doesn't like me blocking it. Well, now you're just being super rude. You know, it'd be funny if it pointed the opposite direction. It's like, ah, you presume the way out is forward. It's actually back. What is the mysterious treasure? Oh, light arrows. Nice. All the tentacles reach for the light arrows. The sacred light of these arrows can pierce pure evil itself. Very neat. Again, the fact that it doesn't always give me the counter command is dumb. Okay, yeah, I understand, because I have to do that now. But still, rude of you to dodge. And even the hilt points the way. And I still have 3 fairies. And Grandma's stew. You've never had any kind of Grandma's stew, have you, Ganon? You bitch. I'm gonna guess that, shoot light arrow. What? Not shoot light arrow? Then... do I shoot the skull? I am confuzzled. We will convene with red lions. Wrong door. Why do I think it's always the right one? Maybe I have to use the sword to open it. Interesting. Why would Dark Sword make light? Still stuck up on a few hearts. And talk to red lions. Also, it just broke all immersion. We didn't hit it with the hilt. Just the same thing. Climb aboard. Well, onwards we go, words then. Into the dankness. Upward we rise to damnation. I find it funny that they seem to almost get more dangerous if they don't have their weapons. They attack a lot more fast, a lot more quickly. Fight me, Red Man. The Red Baron, here to die. Your force palm does nothing. You have a lot of health. I'm almost shocked that it's not just purely dark nuts all the way up. Gone. And from YouTube chat, hey Neon, how was your day like? My uncle came over. Hope it was a good visit. I myself feel pretty good. We did get 1 capture freeze, maybe 2. I think it might have been 2. Memories bleh. But I did finish an art piece today, finally. Various social medias in my link tree. You can look at it there. I need to draw more. Drawing is fun. Oh, you smacked your buddy. Good job. I like that their helmets are a different, like, piece that can be knocked off. Do they just sprint to their swords? They're very methodical and slow every other time. Okay, that's kind of funny. That Ganon's, like, final door, presumably, has the same locking mechanism as the doors in the Forsaken Fortress. That's kind of funny.
no, water.
Are we just going to assassinate Ganon on his bed?
Sneaky sneak.
Oh no, he's not on his bed. This is even creepier. Ganon sitting on the bed with Zelda tucked in. It's a little bit creepy. Maybe improvement from Rupee Cage.
Do you sleep still? Wait! Do not be so hasty, boy.
Creepy. Also, you're only using your thumb.
I can see this girl's dreams. Oceans, 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 and oceans. Oceans as far as the eye can see. They are vast seas. None can swim across them.
You've obviously never seen a speedrun of this game.
They yield no fish to catch.
Then how do the giant octos live? I guess maybe they're evil.
What did the King of Hyrule say? That the gods sealed Hyrule away. And they left behind people who would one day awaken Hyrule. How ridiculous. So many pathetic creatures, scattered across a handful of islands, drifting on this sea like fallen leaves on a forgotten pool. What can they possibly hope to achieve? Don't you see, all of you? Your gods destroyed you!
Not entirely wrong. Not to mention they forcibly evolved the Zora to make sure they didn't swim the seas.
I have been waiting for you, boy. For one like you, yes. For the hero. Do not betray my expectations.
I just realized how swirly your eyebrows are. Okay, Freddy Krueger, sure. Nightmare Demon. Well, that's horrifying. He looks like a blow-up doll. Alright, I see Stwings. Stwings is so... I love this interpretation of Ganondorf. He's oddly poetic. We didn't really get much time with him in Ocarina, did we? Yeah, that's not Ganon, that's his puppet Ganon. I figured it did look a bit funky. Okay, there we go. I just have to avoid... Or maybe not. How'd I break the first one? And now it's just spinning round, spinning round, spinning round. It's spinning around so much, it's dodging my boomerang. Big donkeys. Who knew Ganondorf would be such a puppeteer? Oh, he's gonna repair the strings, isn't he? Because I didn't go for the red one. Come on. There we go. I hate that. I'd like to aim at string. Now can I... Oh, there we go. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I do not know what to do. I can't lock on to anything. I mean, there are the... Like, I don't know. I do not know. Little bit bothered by that. Not too sure what I'm supposed to do after, like, maybe you do have, like, a chomp chomp mouth. Maybe I'm supposed to throw bombs in your mouth? But I can't because... Okay, there we go. Have to go for the ball. Figure that. Which is hard to get to. He likes to restock his strings. Is it just filled with keys? I do appreciate that my boomerang can go through the puppet Ganon. Go. Figured it had to do with the ball thing. It's just that it was running away so much. I didn't think it would actually allow me to. No grabby hands. There we go. You can't fool me, game. That's not actually Ganon. Slurp it up inside yourself. Super weird. Oh no, now he's an octopus. Alright, this seems a lot easier. Just dodge. Yeah. The fact that it spins around makes it... And plus, I can't even see it properly spinning. I wonder if I could throw bombs in there. Booyah. Okay, you're spinning crazy fast. How you do that, Ganon? Booyah! Oh, capture freeze? Darn. Of course you do it now. But luckily, that should stave it off for a decent much. We didn't get to see the death of Ganon. Spider. Dang it. Probably don't even need... I wonder. Nope. I just supposed to randomly shoot? Rude. Okay, so yeah, I do need light arrows. Okay, that should have hit. It's not like I can get a direct hit. And also, like, where am I supposed to restop my goddamn shit when I am being attacked, game? Game. Alright. And now I'm down to 1 magic. I guess maybe I'm supposed to... Yeah, I genuinely don't know where I'm supposed to get magic from, game. These guys don't drop magic, do they? Oh no, they do. Interesting. Okay, so I can... So if I hit him on his face, it stuns him a little bit. You f*** off? Like, stunning him was never gonna work. Just how many puppet forms do you have, Gan Boy? And he spins away. And explodes. I do find it funny that that was basically Ganondorf just messing with us to a degree.
Yes, surely you are the hero of time reborn.
You fought us with a puppet.
Your time has come. Come now. Stand before me.
As he floats away. Because I wonder why there are pots up there. But oh well. I would like to climb. Obviously, I'm supposed to climb this game. What do you want from me? Game when I try to do what it tells me. No! Don't! Don't climb! No! Am I supposed to jump on? That's a little bit silly. Oh, and now with this, I can swing onto the platforms. That's interesting. Oh god, it's so fucking slow. No. I refuse. I have, like, if we run out of magic, oh well. I am not spending eternity getting the energy up just to get 2, like, arrows from those pots. I think the platforms were refills where you would use the hookshot, but there's no way the hookshot actually, like, reaches them from the ground level. That's the thing. Fairly certain. It would be very awkward. A very awkward, like, hitting. Alright, so definitely more hookshot stuff. Like, I am 90% certain that hookshotting to them wouldn't be entirely viable, especially not during the fights themselves. They did not appear to be casually, like, reachable. Especially when they kept sending enemies down, seemingly to be your magic refill for the fight. This game is long, kinda, sorta. We're literally, like, at the end now. And it did take us, like, 7 streams. Suffer. Smash you with a hammer. Smash you with a hammer. Open shortcut. So now if we want to go back, that way we don't have to literally like climb all the way back up and down. No, I don't want to do that. Luckily... Intriguing. Ah, hookshot time. That's what this is. Because up there I thought like, ooh, maybe we'd have to grapple, but no, I do see a hookshot diddly. Onwards we gowards. How did the doorway lead to this? I guess there is like a little platform-ish thing to imply a ladder, but still hilarious.
My country lay within a vast desert. When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind punished my lands, searing the world. And when the moon climbed into the dark of night, a frigid gale pierced our homes. No matter when it came, the wind carried the same thing: death.
I love this giving him an actual motive and again making him so poetic. It is like just nice that they're like expanding Ganondorf after Ocarina of Time.
But the winds that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than suffering and ruin. I coveted that wind, I suppose.
Tying it into kind of the themes of the game.
It can only be called fate, that here I would again gather the three with the crests. That I should lay my hand on that which grants the wishes of the beholder. That when power, wisdom, and courage come together, the gods would have no choice but to come down. The power of the gods. The Triforce. He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Already the crest of wisdom is mine. All that remains.
Just charging forward. Just laying hands! You almost killed Zelda. Almost killed Tetra Zelda. Just laying hands. You see, this is a reference to Smash Brothers Melee.
Do not fear. I will not kill you. I merely have need of the power that dwells within you. Now, let us put an end to that which binds us together.
I once caught a fish this big. And the Triforce recreated.
Gods, hear that which I desire! Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more! Let them burn forth! Give Hyrule to me! He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted.
Daphne's just got there first.
That is what you said, is it not, Ganondorf? That's right. I backcapped you. You didn't even see me coming, bitch. Gods of the Triforce, hear that which I desire. Hope. I desire hope for these children. Give them a future. Wash away this ancient land of Hyrule. Let a ray of hope shine on the future of this world!
And Ganondorf's just in shock, standing there. And nothing. Oh, there we go.
And let our destinies finally be fulfilled. Ganondorf, may you drown with Hyrule!
Hilarious that he just let Daphne's just stand there. Watching the old wash away forever. Great laughing by the Ganondorf actor. Oh, damn it, capture freeze again. So soon after the last one, too. Damn you, capture freeze.
This is foolish. A future for you.
Definitely will do more tests in the future to make sure that the capture doesn't freeze. But then also means that, like, on stream days, I'll just have OBS open forever, because it does seem to be, like, randomly decides, OBS decides, like, oh, I'm going to die today.
What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane! Leon, I'm sorry. I overslept.
At least you still have a bit of your Tetra personality left.
I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place. We must return to the world above, back to our ocean.
Kind of a silly face.
Very well, then. Allow me to show you your future. Yes. Allow me to show you just what hope you have. See how much your precious Triforce is worth.
I'll use this bow to cover you. Attack him as best as you can.
I like that this is like a team effort.
Oh yeah.
Dang it, I missed. Also, this is really cool. This, like, his double swords. Luckily, I have fairies for days. He's very not happy. Bitch slap, how dare! Dang it. Didn't do the... I wish that there was, like, better, like, signaling on when he's going to, like, be counterable. really... It's like if you're not in the precise area that you're meant to be, you can't. Like... This is a little annoying, because again, the game... There we go, maybe. Game! I pressed the button you put on the screen! Work! That's a little dumb, game. You put the fucking thing on screen, I press the button. Work, please. There's no point in actually, like, attacking him. Oh boy, I sure do love contextual button presses that don't work. Oh boy, where's my contextual button presses, game? I haven't even seen one in a million years. Game! Alright, fuck me, I guess. Wish I could pick that up and try to shoot him with arrows. Where are the contextual button presses, game? I hate it. I hate it. I don't like it. It's so just like out of nowhere. And like if you are holding a direction while it comes up, you can't do anything. Dumb. And you can still miss. Fuck off. It's so stupid. Game! It is a button press. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's just not working. It's just not working. Fuck off. Game, will you fucking work? It is a button press. Just auto the damage, you cunt. Game. Game. This is so stupid. And I think I'm out of fairies. This is a dumb boss fight. Hit him! Game! Fucking finally. I hate you. Why even do the animation if it's not going to hit? Again, like, oh, you're pressing no direction, you don't get to play game. But it's just so... Oh, no, I do have a fairy. Good. It's just still, it's so annoying. Like, when it's with normal enemies, where they have, like, actually good telegraphing. I just hate that, like, I press the button and the game says, no. Admittedly pretty cool. That was just so annoying. They just refused. I'm pressing the button, and then it just decides you don't get to hit it. Yeah, might be a good idea to do the soup, but that was just stupid. And it just was, it just, oh yeah, and I forgot that it also is a double heal too. Still I just hate that I hit the button. And because like, oh, you were moving, it just decides to not hit. It's so stupid. It's just bad design. go. Need to do that more. Stabbed in the head. Pretty brutal. It's like fully in the head, and they're actually showing it on his human body. Not even the Ganon monster form.
The wind. It is blowing.
And turned to stone. It's almost sad that we don't get a Zelda game where another Link has to pull the sword out of his head.
Neon!
I did go through 2 fairies in a soup.
My children, listen to me. I have lived regretting the past, and I have faced those regrets. If only I could do things over again. Not a day of my life has gone by without my thoughts turning to my kingdom of old. I have lived bound to Hyrule. In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf. But you... I want you to live for the future. There may be nothing left for you, but despite that, you must look forward and walk a path of hope, trusting that it will sustain you when darkness comes.
Very nice music as well here.
Farewell. This is the only world that your ancestors were able to leave you. Please, forgive us.
Wait! You could come with us. Yes, of course. We have a ship. We can find it. We will find it. The land that will be the next Hyrule. So...
Ah, smile.
Ah, but child, that land will not be Hyrule. It will be your land!
Hyrule being washed away, all of it, Ganondorf and your sword included. Lost at the bottom of the sea. No godly barrier to protect it.
And back to the ocean, Daphne's goes. I have scattered the seeds of the future.
I thought there would be a little bit more, like one more text box. Ultimately, Wind Waker is a story of change, of moving on and making your own future from a broken past. Oh hey, she's Tetra again. They give her tan back. That's kind of funny. Hey! How convenient. On Errol at the top. That's funny. Then again, who knows how long we were floating there, half knocked out from magic. But I do really like that it doesn't just end with like, and Hyrule returns, and the people of the seas have to get used to land again. Oh, and Medlian! Makar. We didn't forever leave them in the basement. They only had to do a little bit of a prayer hour. At least they got a better deal than the previous sages. But that was a very fun game. I do think that forcing the counter mechanic, like, when the counter mechanic is a little bit funky, because it's purely because I think I was perpetually on the edge of the, like, counter mechanic being activated. So I was on the outer edge of it, barely missing Ganondorf every single time. Because it did happen a few times with mooks as well. When it's just like, at that point, if I hit it and he doesn't hit me, just give me the damage. In our new Hyrule, women don't need to be AA battery basement jail. Suck that, goddesses. No one's going to praise you anymore. We'll instead praise the great fairies. But yeah, I do find it a little bit silly that people were like, meh, I don't want this, like, cel-shaded art style, very stylized. I wanted that Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time tech demo graphics. Granted, the bitching did give us Twilight Princess, and I love Twilight Princess. But I do understand that the complaints against this game, when it comes to graphics, is just silly. It does feel a little bit disconnected to a degree. Because, like, the high story moments, like the Rito coming to save us when Ganondorf is about to annihilate us back at the Forsaken Fortress, is very cool, especially with Valu actually burning Ganon alive a little bit. Oh, wonderful music. Honestly, the ending moment goes so hard with the ocean coming down on Hyrule and the king's death and all. Like, was he even, like, I thought he was dead this entire time. Like a spirit. And so he's more, like, consigning himself to being locked away at the bottom of the ocean. Lost and forgotten as he feels Hyrule should ultimately become. Still hilarious that Tetra becomes Tetra again. I was kind of not expecting that, and that is hilarious. Again, gave her her tan back and everything. Still a little funky about, like, the capture, like, again, I'm fairly certain it has to be OBS. OBS being weird and freezing. But meh. Points is, he's gone. Yep. Like all kings of Hyrule, he become ghost. Is this the only time we hear Zelda's lullaby in this game? That's funny. It's the only time that I've noticed it right now. But yeah, the Phantom Ganon was really, really good. And overall, it is a neat, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a nice departure from what came before. I will say, though, I don't think I ever want to play the GameCube version. Due to the whole, like, every single Triforce piece is from a Triforce chart. Every single, like, as well as the fact that there isn't a Swift sale. Don't worry, she's still a damsel next game in the timeline order. What fun. Yeah, this is a very nice game. Because the only things I think objectively were quote-unquote bad would be the fact it never tutorializes the grapple climb. It never tutorializes that. It never tells you that you can hold ZR to climb up and lower down the the grapple hook, even though it seems to be a mandatory mechanic. I still find it hilarious, though, that instead of going Ganon Dark Beast, Ganondorf throws a puppet at us. And that's just very amusing. Very nice credits as well. Ooh, post credits. Oz, the King of Red Lions, no longer there. He's just a boat. We must break Grandma's heart again. Beetle, I don't think you're supposed to be there.
Anchors away! Hold the tiller steady! As for our destination, the wind will guide us.
And finally, Errol has returned, just in time for Link to go away. I also kind of like that the wind will guide us when this Link is the hero of the winds. Wonder if he still has the Wind Waker. The end. Sailing to find new land, a new world. A bunch of new ocean. The game will save and make a file for a second quest, sure. Select a new quest log. Do you want to save? Sure. I'll save over one of these. That's cool. But yes, Wind Waker HD is very, very fun. Again, just the only negatives being the counter mechanic is a little finicky, especially in that final fight. Genuinely don't know what I was doing wrong. Like, when I actually got hit, it's like, oh yeah, I didn't press it fast enough. But when I activated it, and the animation played, and it was just far away enough that it didn't hit him, is just a little bit annoying. Just a little bit annoying. And again, the fact that they don't tutorialize the grapple hooks, like climbing and lowering mechanic at all, as far as I'm aware. I'm fairly certain it doesn't. I do like the grapple hook as a mechanic, but it is a little bit finicky. But ultimately, this is a very nice, like, change of pace from the rest of the Zelda games. The music was good. The graphics, very nice. Again, the only weird thing is the whole, like, turning Tetra into Zelda, only for that to basically hold no bearing. Especially the fact that I don't think, like, King Daphne's ever really talks to Tetra while calling her Tetra. Despite the fact his whole shtick in the end is Hyrule deserves to be forgotten. Forge your own future. But else, like, finding the fairy fountains was fun. The Tingle Chart stuff was nice purely because it wasn't as, like, numerous as the GameCube version. Again, her descendant at least becomes one of the top tier Zeldas at least. That's good. One day I'll play, like, Spirit Tracks and... the other one I forget.
My memory is bad.
And hey, again, Makar and Medley didn't die to become sages, apparently. Would be kind of funny if they did just, like, join up as part of Tetra's crew to sail alongside. to sail alongside Link as they travel to new lands. Phantom Hourglass, yeah, that's the one. And again, I also find it hilarious that, like, I think it's been longer since this remaster was released to now than from the release of the original Wind Waker to the release of this remaster. No sword, no point of sages now. Yep. In fact, like, is this like the last time that the goddesses are ever really referred to? Because I know Ocarina opens with, like, Faeror, Din, like, oh, they created the land, but over time, the three goddesses kind of get forgotten in favor of Hylia. And I wonder how that works. That's kind of interesting to me. Like, literally, Ocarina opens up with the Great Deku Tree telling you, these are the goddesses, they made the Triforce, they made the world. And then later on, it shifts, absolutely pivots to like, oh yeah, Hylia, she did everything. Which I find kind of funny. But, very fun game. Very, very fun. Hylia is like the Jesus to the goddesses' outright god. That's interesting. If only because, like, again, we don't really, at least as far as I'm aware, don't really hear much about, like, again, Faeror, Din. They kind of get supplanted by Hylia. But that is the end of Wind Waker, which means the next time that I play a Zelda game, we're going to be playing Twilight Princess HD. It is, if I do believe so, my favorite Zelda game, like, in terms of classic Zelda games, because I really love Age of Calamity, but that's definitely not a classical Zelda game. And Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are also, like, spiritually really Zelda, but mechanically very different, and they feel different, but they're so good, too. And oddly enough, I've never beaten Twilight Princess. I got, like, right to the end. Like, basically to Ganon's castle equivalent in that game. And just stopped playing because brain, anxiety, depression, and stuff as a child. But I've also only ever played the Wii version, while the Wii U HD remaster is based off of the GameCube version. So the entire game world is going to be very different because due to the fact that the majority of, like, Americans and stuff are right-handed, but Link is left-handed in a lot of Zelda games, they needed a way to make Link right-handed to kind of align with how people would use the Wii remotes while playing Twilight Princess for the Wii. And so I guess because just flipping Link's model would have caused issues with, like, how they programmed the game, they just decided to play it safe and flip the entire game world. So it'll be very different for me to play Twilight Princess Wii U compared to the Wii version. That's mostly because of Zelda being the blood of the goddess and all, so it's more relevant. That's true. Twilight Princess is more of a blind spot in terms of the way the game goes compared to Wind Waker, albeit I know the general beats. Completely fair. Not everybody can play every Zelda game, unless they are a god gamer. But yeah, the next time that we play a Zelda game will be Twilight Princess HD, but the next game that we play, I'm not too sure, because I could really do anything. We could do, like, Ratchet and Clank. We could do Tales of Fantasia or Tales of Symphonia. I do want to get into the Tales of games again, because I played Tales of Fantasia ages and ages and ages ago, but sadly, due to, like, computer stuff, I never fully uploaded that playthrough. Plus, brain got overambitious and wanted to make it a fully edited, with edited in, like, visual jokes type, like, gameplay or, like, video style. So I never got around to fully uploading Tales of Fantasia. And it's been years, so it'll be interesting playing that again. I also really want to play games like Celeste and Hat in Time. We might do Hat in Time. Hat in Time's very good. I'm gonna get going now. See you guys next stream, and thank you for spending your time watching my stream. Hope you have whatever it is you need to go do goes well, and have a nice rest of your evening. But yeah, I have lots of games that I could do. I'm kind of leaning towards Celeste or Hat in Time. Kind of play like a shorter game, and then like maybe do Tales of Fantasia or a different RPG, because I have a lot of RPGs I want to get through. But yes, I do believe that that shall be that. Next time we stream, I will hopefully have decided what we play. Although I will have to make a note somewhere of, like, be aware OBS is being weird and capture card freezes happen, because most of the games that I want to be playing are, like, on the computer, or can be emulated, because they're super duper old. So, the next time I play a console game, probably Twilight Princess, it'll be a little bit funky to run into the freezes. I'm a little bit weird, though, because the freezes only happened in 2 streams. They only happened in 2 streams, and I don't know why. And, like, I don't think it's my... Well, I mean, technically, I guess it could be my capture card because... Well, no, it actually can't be my capture card, because the fix is literally just going into my OBS and selecting the capture card, activating and deactivating it. Which is basically only really... Because that doesn't really do too much. It basically just... basically tells OBS stop using the capture card and then start using the capture card. I might run some tests because my capture card has a kind of bundled in capture program. I might see if it freezes there, but I think it might just be OBS and weird. Inconsistent issues are the worst, given that at least consistent you can test. Exactly. But yes, that shall be that. We beat Wind Waker HD. Next time, we will play something a bit shorter. Celeste, Hat in Time, maybe. And we shall see, But yes, thank you very much for watching, everybody. If you want more from me, my Linktree, linktr.ee/neonicywings, with direct links in the bio, descriptions, and other places of the various sites, has links to everything that I do, like my edited content YouTube channel, still trying to work up energy for script voicing and script writing and video editing. I will make videos again, I swear. As well as links to my streaming YouTube or streaming Twitch, depending on your platform of preference, with all of these streams uploaded to the streaming YouTube channel after the fact for quality and posterity. And then if you want other things from me, like art, similar to my little character in the corner, various websites and social medias linked to my Linktree are places that I upload art, and I just uploaded art today. I think it came out quite good. And then also various social medias and websites I also upload writing to, because writing is fun. I just need to do more of it. But yes, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Just remember, be you, be true, be happy, but most importantly, be kind and stay hydrated. And thank you for spending your time with me. Bye.